Hello everyone, how are you all? So today I welcome you in the HTML lecture series. So in this video, we are going to see a project. So in this, basically we are going to create a registration form using the HTML only. So this is a bonus lecture for you guys since we have understand the basics like form tag and everything. So now I think we should make a project to understand in detail like what is form and how it exactly works. So first of all, I will show you the demonstration like what we are going to build and then we will build it hands-on. Okay. So let me open like what we will build today. So this kind of form we are going to build it. Like this is the registration form and see here the one box is there and how we are creating that box and in that box some text is there how we will create that and then some fields is there and then some other details should there like radio button and all and there is one drop down also and there is one section where you can write about you and there is some button also. So this video helps you to recall whatever we have learned today till now, whatever we have learned. So this video helps you to recall that all topics and it helps you to understand like how we can use it in some projects. Okay, so इसी के साथ चलिए शुरू करते हैं हमारा वीडियो. So just wait a second, I am going to open my VS Code. Okay, so I came to my home screen and now I am going to open the VS Code. So yeah, it's open. So now we will create one file, okay, in HTML. So we will give like the name is index.html and hit enter. Okay, so something like this interface you will get. Okay, so here I have told you like when you will press shift and 1, so it will give you the basic template of that. Okay, so here I have pressed shift 1 and hit enter, so it give me the basic template of the HTML and from here I will change the title. Okay, so title will be like registration form, registration form. Okay, so this is how I can give the title of my page. So see here, the title came like registration form. Okay, so now in the I think like like whatever we will write in the body section, it will reflect on our page. Okay, so here I will write like the H2 tag, and in this I will write like registration form, registration form. Okay, so now we will create one form. Okay, so we will create one form, and in this action will we give like submit. Like when we will submit it, and then it should go somewhere, na? So it will go there only. So a method is equal to post. Okay, so I think this is created the a form where the input data will be get submitted. Okay, so let's save this. So let's see. This is how our web page look like till now. So after a form, we will create like the input form. So as you can able to recall, initially there was one block for the personal information and second one was the other details. Okay, so now we will create the personal information form. So here I will write like uh, field test. Okay, so spelling is field test. So what it will do basically, so it will create the like block. As you have seen, like there one was block, and in that some data was written. Okay, your name, age, and mail, etc. Okay, so field set we have make. So now inside it, we'll give the legend. Okay, so legend is nothing but it will when you have to write like something in that line, between that line. So you are using the legend, and here you will write like personal information, personal information. So see, that's what I was talking when it created one block na, and in this here if you want to write something, so for that you have to use like the legend tag. Okay. So I hope I am clear till now. If you have any doubt, then just comment it down. I will be happy for tackling your doubts. Okay. So now we will create the label, and we will create the input fields. Okay. So now we will write like label, and label for name. Okay. And here I will write the name, and okay. So now see here the name came, and now we will give the input field. Okay, so input field we will write like input tag, and type is text, and we'll give the ID is equal to name. So see, and name is equal to name, and this is required. Okay, so this is how we have created one input field for the name. So here I can write my name also. So now we will create it for the email. Okay, so here I will write like email. So we have for the email we have to create the label first. Label for email, and here I will write like email, and here we will give the space, and now we will create the input field. Okay, so yeah, so we have created the input. Okay, so let me cut this. Sorry, I can do this thing now. I can minimize this so you can view this better. So here see, we have created the label for the emails, and then we have created the input field. Okay, like this field, and we have given the type each email. So there is no constraint we have to fill, like there should be at the rate, dot, and etc. When we have given the type, so it automatically do that. So suppose if you will write like something and press enter, then it will tell you like please email should be in the like your email is wrong or something like that. It will show you the message. We will see it how it will show. So now in the personal detail, we will create the password. Okay, so when you are registering on some platform or somewhere, so it will show you like you have to enter your password. Okay, so moving further, we can do one thing. Like in the input, we can use one attribute which is like placeholder, placeholder, and in this we can write like enter your name or enter your full name. So it will looks a little bit better. Like if the person should know like, oh, here I have to write my full name. Okay. So like that, here also we can do like placeholder is equal to enter your email. Okay, so now it look great. Okay, so now we will create the label for the password. Okay, so now we will create the input field. Okay, and here I will give like enter your password. Okay, so when I have given like type is equal to password, so what it shows basically, so the password when you will type anything, it will come in the dot form. Okay, so see whatever I am writing, it coming in the dot form. So this is how we have created the label for the password, and we have created one input field. Okay, so now we will create one more input field for the confirming the password. Okay, so here we can create like one more label. So BR I have given just because the I want a space in between these two. Like I want a space between name and email. So this space is basically coming for the BR tag only. Okay, so next we will create like one more label for the confirmation of the password. So for that I can create like label and for confirm password, confirm, confirming the password, and I will write like confirm password. Okay, so what happened? Just a second, guys. Yeah, so see here I have written like confirm your password, and here I have written confirm password. So in the label I have created for the confirm password, and then in the input field we have taken the type is as input. So here also if you will write anything, then it won't be available to show you. It will come in the point. Okay. So name I have written like confirm password in the placeholder. Basically, we have written confirm your password, which came here. So when you will write anything, it will go. Okay. So now I will give the BR tag, BR. Okay. So this is how we have created the registration form. So again, we have created one another field set. So there we will store some other information. Okay. So for that we will come out to this tag, and here I will give like some break and break and break. So so that it will come little bit down, and here the we will create the field set again, and inside it we will give like the other details. Okay, other details. Oh, it came here inside the box because I have not put it into the legend tag. Okay, so we have to put it into the legend tag. So legend tag, and I have put. So see here it came. Okay, so in this we will store the gender and your hobby and your city. Okay, and about you we will create one like a space where you can write your about section. Okay, so just doing it fast. So we will make a label for the behind this. We will come and we will create label for the gender, and then we will create the input for the radio button for the male and female. Okay, and one for other. Okay, so here you see like I have created the label for the male, female, and other for the gender part. Okay, so I hope this is clear, like how we have created. So now I will create it for the hobby. Okay, or first let's create it for the date of birth. Okay, so here I will give like input type is equal to date. So what it do basically? So here something like this will came, and from here you can select the any date because here we have given the type which is date. That's why this all came. Okay, so if we will remove the type, which is your date, just hold a second. And now we will open it. So it won't came because it came just a normal form, okay? But if I will give the type as date, so it will show you like this, okay? So this is how we can take as an input your date, okay? So now we will move further and we will store for the hobby, okay? So we will create a label for the hobby, for hobby, and here we will write like hobby, hobbies, okay? And below that, I will create one the check post. Okay, checkbox we will create, and we will give like reading, traveling, and all. Okay, so for hobby like gaming and etc., we will give like your cooking and all. Okay, so this is how we can create the checkbox for taking the multiple inputs. Okay, because here just see the difference. Here there was a gender only, so we can select one only because it is radio button. Okay, but in the checkbox we can select the multiple. Okay, so this is how we can create the hobbies. Now, I think we will create for the city, okay, or for the country. Just suppose for the country we will create, okay. So we will create a label for the country. So see here, we have created a label for the country, and now we will do the option, which is your drop down. So see, we have created some drop down for the country name, okay. So see. Here the country name will come and you have to enter your country name, okay. So we have used the option tag, and in the drop down basically first we have creating the select tag and then we are giving some options, okay. So this is how we can work on the select, and we can use the markdown, okay. So now we have created for the city. So next we will create a label for about section. Okay. So now I am going to create for the about section. So label we will give, and for about, okay, and here I will write like about you. Okay, if you want to know about the person, then you have to give the about, and we will create the text area where a person can write about their experience and all, okay. So we will give like the name is equal to about, and I have to mention the row and columns, okay. So for now I am giving the 30 column and 10 rows, okay. So see here, the about section is created, so it's not look good. So let me change the column value and row. So let me give the row value as char your 4, okay, and column value is how much? 40, okay. So 40. So now it looks better little bit. So here I can write like about my section, about me, okay. So now I will create the button, okay. So now I am going to create the submit button and your register button or reset button, okay. So now I will create the button for both. So see here button came. So this is how you can create your form. So you have to, for the button you have to give like input and type submit, okay, and you have to give like value is equal to register and the type is equal to reset, and you have to write the give the value like reset. So what happens basically when you will click on the submit, so it will submit your form, and when you will click on the reset, so it will basically reset your form. Okay, so we have understand the different types. Okay, like your date, text, and your password, your email, your submit, your reset, etc. Okay, so let me open in the browser in the full screen. See, so as per the demonstration, as I have shown you initially, so same form I have created for you guys. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this bonus lecture. So इस वीडियो के लिए इतना ही. See you in the next video. And if you guys has really enjoyed this video, just hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like, and don't forget to share it with your friends also. Okay. So okay, see you in the next video. Tab tak ke liye, bye bye.